Hey, what's going on, guys and gals? Welcome back to yet again another Bad Business video. All right, in today's Bad Business video, we are going to be talking about bad business and why I think as a new PlayStation player, all right, you should give this game a shot over some other ones, okay? I'm also going to be using the MP7 if you guys are curious. I'm pretty sure the MP7 is not that far, at least in Prestiges, is it? I guess it is kind of far, Prestige 2 level 55, but yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit of a showcase if you guys want to, you know, get this weapon at some point. So yeah, sure. So here we are in game. Let's go ahead and start talking about it while I use this MP7 and hopefully destroy some kids in my lobby while I just casually conversate. What I think really sets this game apart from other FPS games on the platform is just strictly the amount of weapon customization you get on these weapons. Like, let me go ahead and show you guys something, okay? This right here is your starting weapon. You're going to get the XK416 as well as the XK416. You're going to get the AK-47, but let's talk about the XK because it's the most popular choice. All right, so let's go into the attachments. Look how many barrel options there are. Okay, look how many ammo options there are. Look how many stock options there are. Like, the amount of attachments that you can get on your weapons is absolutely insane and unheard of for a Roblox FPS game. Okay, like, there's literally not another game that has that many attachments for one weapon. Like, I really do believe that Bad Business has some of the best weapon customization just on the platform, or just in general, like in just FPS gaming in general, because like there's not really too many like FPS games doing attachments like how Bad Business does anymore. Like, you just really just don't see that. So I don't know, man. Like, I really feel like the weapons customization, at least in Bad Business, is just superior to a lot of just FPS games out right now. And I do also mean outside of Roblox as well. Like, hey, call me crazy all you want, but truthfully, I do think that. Now, talking about the weapon customization and whatnot, you know, let's go ahead and just talk about like the skin builder, okay? Because like I think this is also another really cool thing that sets Bad Business apart from other FPS games. So if we were looking at this skin here, you can go ahead and just throw on, let's just go ahead and throw on the green skin, right? You can see it does that same sort of thing, but let's just say I wanted to do orange, okay? Orange, I don't really have it. The orange that I use is from the water gun skin, and if I throw the water gun skin on, you know, it doesn't look like how I just had it. But if I really wanted to, I can go in and go to the water gun skin and select which one of these three that I want, and I can go ahead and throw the orange on, and boom, I got my old skin back. And let me just show you like a crazy kind of color customization thing. I did this so that you guys can go ahead and see like what kind of stuff you can do. Like, it's insane. Like, you can change everything about this, like every single thing. Name me another FPS game that has that level of customization with their weapons. I'll wait, dude, because there's not a single game. And speaking of the customizations and stuff like that, let's go ahead and talk about the legendaries, all right? This is the only game that I know of on the Roblox platform that has legendary weapons. Look at this, dude. Look, the electric Groza. And heck, look, even this XK. Look at this XK here, dude. Look, the draconic XK skin. Like, that's so sick. You just don't see that on the platform. You really just don't. And on top of that, this is who you start off with, right? This is just your default character, but you can go ahead and create characters like this or like this. Okay, maybe not that, but like this, and even my character if you really wanted to. This is my main character, by the way. They have such a deep level of character customization and weapon customization. It's just insane, dude. This game can be a first-person shooter, but can also be a dress-up game. Like, what? But now let's talk about the thing that we really care about when it comes to FPS games, and that is the gameplay. Now, the gameplay is very solid, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, dude, it's so insane and stuff like that. It's really not that crazy. It's pretty average for the most part. Like, it's not insane or anything, but I will say it's a very simple concept and does the simple concept very well. As you can see from like all of this like movement stuff that I'm doing, like look at this super jump, okay? Like, you have so many like different like types of movement in this game. It's not even funny, bro. Like, it's crazy. I'm also gonna go ahead and use the XK here for the rest of this video so you guys can get a idea of how good just the default gun is. So talking about the gameplay and stuff, it's very simple, you know? It's just COD, basically. That's all this really is. It's literally just Call of Duty, except with a bunch of like little movement things, as well as like a longer TTK. For those of you that don't know what TTK means, it just means time to kill. Okay, so there you guys have it. And like overall, like it just feels like very nice and very clean. One thing I can say, like this was my first PC shooter, okay? This was my first PC shooter. I was an Xbox guy before this shooter. And ever since I was on Xbox, you know, watching, you know, Roblox creators, I've always wanted to play this game. And when I finally got my hands on a PC, I was able to play this game. Then they started doing like console support and stuff like that afterwards, you know, which bad timing for me, I guess. But I remember that update, and I remember it so well because I was like, dude, if only I had this when I was on console, I would be like one of the craziest console kids on this game. No word of a lie. Like, I would have enjoyed the crap out of this game. And I honestly still do enjoy this game. So like I said, the gameplay aspect of Bad Business is very good, very simple. It's nothing to really write home about or anything. Nothing too crazy. There's no abilities or nothing like that, but it's overall like a very fun experience. Something I will say that's not really the most fun about this game is the sweats. I will be honest with you. There is a lot more sweats on this game than any other game on the face of the earth, okay? I'm just saying, bro, everybody in this game thinks they're in esports. Like, it's crazy. They try super, super hard, and they only want to get, like, the most amount of kills. There's a bunch of movement kids on this game. It's just, yes, it is very sweaty. But if you don't get into a sweaty lobby and you get into a pretty casual base lobby, like, it's honestly a lot of fun. And another thing, too, that I want to talk about, since I am using the XK here, I want to talk about the progression of the game, right? Like, as a new player, do I feel that the progression is very, like, satisfying or something? Like, it doesn't make me want to keep playing the game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, just looking at, like, this Prestige Zero, like, way back when I first played the game, we did not have this many cool guns in Prestige Zero. So, like, I will say beforehand, I would have been like, nah, bro, progression in this game sucks. It's bad. I do not like it. But I started leveling an alt account recently, and I don't know if it's because I've been playing the game for a while or what, but it honestly is really fun. Like, just let's talk about this for a second. Like, you get so many good guns in Prestige Zero. It's not fun. Like, look at this. You get the Phantom Pistol and the SMG 45, which is literally just a UMP, but, you know, we're calling it the SMG 45 now, I guess. And, like, this is, like, a really, really good SMG as well as a really good secondary. Level 10, you unlock the G36 and the M700. At level 15, you unlock, I'm not kidding when I say this, one of the best SMGs in the game, which is the SBR9. At level 20, you get the P1Y and the MK14. Very good rifle, very underrated. It's not revamped, but I know it will be at some point. At level 30, you get the Magnum. Like, hello, one of the best secondaries in the game, if not the best. Kind of controversial since, you know, I'm a Deagle guy. Level 35, you get an amazing AR and one of your first LMGs in the game. Actually, I think it is your first LMG, which is the LMGX, a very good LMG. Level 40, the JB7. Level 45, you get the PBAM50, which is one of the best snipers in the game. At level 50, you get the Chimera, which is one of my favorite ARs in the game as well, and you get the M249, probably the best LMG in the game, honestly. Level 55, you get the MP18C, as well as a flashbang, and at level 60, you unlock the Uzi and the M16. Now, I don't know if you guys were really paying attention to what I was talking about there or what I was saying, but I kept saying one of the best, if not the best. I kept repeating that same exact line because Prestige Zero honestly has some of the best weapons in the game, honestly. And that's honestly such a good thing to have for a game like this because, you know, you want players to keep returning. So you want to have a good balance between high-level players and low-level players because they need weapons that's going to be able to compete. And honestly, this XK is one of the most annoying weapons in the game. Everyone in the community hates this thing because it's so good. It really is good. Like, there's no recoil on this thing. Look at this. Like, I'm not even going to, like, pull down next time I shoot. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and shoot this guy right here. Look, not pulling down whatsoever. Literally not pulling down, and I hit almost every single shot on him. Like, this gun is very good starter weapon. And I don't know, man, like, like I said, the progression, the gameplay aspect, everything about this game just feels great. And the fact that new players have some of the best weapons in the game is also just such a bonus. And I don't know, with the surge of new players, there's less and less sweats on the game now. Like, there is not a better time to start playing this game. I truly do believe that. So whether you're a PlayStation player, PC player, or you're even just an Xbox player, or maybe, you know, at Roblox releases to the Switch at some point in the future and you're watching this when you're on the Switch, I don't know, man. Go ahead, hop on Roblox, search up Bad Business, or you can go into the description and just go ahead and click on the link for the game. Go ahead and play this game. Trust me, you are going to love it. Bro, there's even been people like XQC who have played Bad Business. Like, really, like, come on, bro. Like, this game is so underrated, and I honestly do think that a lot of you will enjoy this game for sure. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all did enjoy today's video. I'm sorry if this was kind of a long one or a short one. I don't know yet. I have to edit this, so we'll see. Hopefully it's long and not short. But yeah, I honestly did have a lot of fun recording this video. If you guys want to see some more Bad Business, as always, please do let me know down in the comments. I will be sure to go ahead and check those. I reply to almost every single comment. And if you made it this far into the video, please be sure to comment down below PlayStation, okay? Go ahead and comment PlayStation if you made it this far into the video. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you all did enjoy, and please be sure to smack a like on it. Like I said, I upload videos every Mondays and Fridays here on the channel. Might even throw in some Wednesdays, not gonna lie. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will talk to all you beautiful, beautiful people on the next one. It's been wild. Peace.